What is going on, guys? As always, Acclaimed Sheepdog here today. We're kind of a different setting here today, but we're going to be talking about a little different topic here today. Today we're going to be talking about my oh so infamous watch that I always wear. You can go back in about every video or every picture. I'm wearing this watch or this other tan camo one. Those are the only two watches that I own. I've had this watch for 4 years, believe it or not, and by far the most reliable watch that I've heard as far as these type of watches go. About 4 years is probably the longest I've heard any of my friends' watches work or last. Now 4 years, this is including the same battery. So same battery, never broke in 4 years. And I used to be an emergency responder up until a year ago. I was a firefighter, so this has been through the works. For 3 years of service, this was with me in the fire service. So multiple occasions where we've been smashed up against something, or in high temperature, or in very cool temperature. So I'm gonna bring this to tabletop. We'll take a look at this this watch, and see what you guys think. Thank you. I've recorded this segment many times. Hopefully this is the last time. So this is the G-Shock. Oh man. DW6900. I'll leave a link in the description of the video for this and the other watch I wear. This, I'm assuming, is called the Illuminator series for G-Shock, because you press this button and it illuminates. Hold on, let me cover this flashlight a little bit so you can see when you press the button. Now this is what I call a digital analog. It's digital, but it's not solar, so for what do you call it, daylight savings time, you are going to have to push it forward or adjust it back, and this will switch 24-hour time readily and fast. So you just press the adjust button till that's blinking, and it's pretty fast. So it's pretty convenient. On the newer G-Shock watches, you can just press this button, or you press a button and it will switch without having to do two things. You just press a single button and it switches back in between. I like that feature. But I do run on 24-hour time at work, but I don't need it most of the time. So as you can see, as you get closer to the watch, you can see the 4 years of wear this watch has on it. But from right here, it looks like a brand new watch. Besides the dirty screen, you wouldn't even know. The plastic clasp has held up. Now look at the wear on that. This thing has taken some impacts. See if I can get it to focus. No, it's not going to focus as good as I want. Almost getting a macro shot. But this has served 3 years in the fire service when I was in it up until a year ago. I used to be a firefighter. I'm not anymore. Maybe another story for another day. If you are interested, let me know. But this has been in the fires with me. This has been in freezing weather at those car wrecks and frigid temperatures all night. Out in the morning hunting and diving and swimming in pools again and again. And it was in Lake Erie with me recently. I lost a pair of Oakleys out there in Lake Erie. Sucks. Got a new pair though. So this watch is no more than 2 ounces. Okay, so it's probably 1.5 ounces. My scale is off. not properly calibrated. My next watch I'll probably get this same exact format, the same exact type of bezel, but in all black. I want it to be sleek and I want it to be low profile. This is pretty low profile. Like if you watch it in the videos, you can't even tell that this is red or this stuff is white. I just want it to be even more low profile. I love the watch. This was a Christmas present from my mom 4 years ago. It's my first ever G-Shock. I cherished it when I got it, and this watch has been through hell and back. Up until a year ago when I bought my other watch, this was the only watch I was wearing. And this is still pretty much the only watch I wear. The only time I wear the other watch is pretty much occasion, because it's tan camo. So what can you really wear with tan camo watch? So it's pretty simple setup. I'm not going to go into all the details. Of course, it has a stopwatch. It has 3 or 4 alarms on it. There's going to be dedicated reviews. I just want to show you, I can attest that this watch and G-Shock in general is 100% reliable. I've never heard of anybody breaking G-Shocks. I've heard people breaking the straps, not these straps. G-Shock did like these polished black resin straps. I heard those were breaking, not these matte resin straps. These don't break. Is because those polished resin straps were cracking easily and breaking, and they were doing some kind of different type of molding. I've never heard of these breaking. 100% reliable as far as these go. So like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. So I hope you appreciate this review. Like I said, you can get this for pretty cheap. You're probably going to find this at your local Walmart for no more than $100, probably around $90 is what you're going to pay for it these days. If you're paying any more than $100, you're paying too much for this. Like I said, I'll leave a link below anyways. So if you're new to this channel, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. Or if not, give me some input on this video. I'd appreciate it. But for my subscribers, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and input as usual. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And as always, this has been Acclaimed Sheepdog. Enjoy the rest of your day. Or night. Whatever. Just have fun. Yeah.